Hi guys, welcome to Educating Shanny. I'm Shanny and I'm recovering from an eating disorder. Hi Shanny, hi. So today, welcome to Fun Fridays, and Danny is not available again forever. I should stop even introducing him in the introduction. He's never going to be here again. He just got a new job, you guys, on a film, or on a, is it a TV show? I forget, but it's going to take him all the way through March, which is super exciting news for us because hopefully that'll allow us to move out of here soon, give my parents back their home finally. But I'm not going to be seeing him again, but thankfully I have you guys, so I love you guys. Okay, so anyway, this video is going to be a story time video of something that happened to me last night. I was not planning on doing a story time video today. I planned on doing a singing video. I already filmed it, I already edited it, and I am ready to just upload it for you guys. But something happened to me last night that I want to tell a story time of, and so lucky you, you're gonna get 2 Fun Friday videos. You're welcome. I'm not very happy with the song though. I hope you guys like it, but mostly it's for Danny as always anyway. But yeah, oh well, I'll never be happy with my singing, so who gives a crap. Anyway, that's the other video. I will put the link to that video below and you can go check out me singing Charlie Puth. Is it Puth or Puth? I don't know. One Call Away. I sang that song today. Go check it out and I'll put the link below, and I already said that, so let's get on with this video. Okay, so here is my story time video. Are you ready? Okay, so once upon a time in the land of Cedar Hills, Utah, my sister Angela, who's older than me, she's, how old is Angela? 6 years older than me. How old am I? She's almost 38. What does that matter? That has nothing to do with anything. So anyway, are you gonna stay here? No. It's awkward when you're here. Okay. I don't know. When I tell stories, it's awkward when you're here. Because I get really animated when I tell stories and it embarrasses me that you see that. I don't like you to see it till the product is finished. I want to see it. I don't want you to see me all animated. It's embarrassing to do that in person. I don't feel good. Are you going to go shower? Yeah. Can you go shower so I can tell my story? Danny! He left for real. Okay, so here's my story. So once upon a time, in the land of Cedar Hills, Utah, which is 2 minutes away from Pleasant Grove, Utah, which is where I live, and Cedar Hills is right there, literally 2 minutes away, which is where my sister lives. That was completely pointless for me to tell you that. You're welcome. Okay, so anyway, last night, which was Wednesday night for me, so whatever, I decided to go get my sister some ice cream in Pleasant Grove, in this little place in Pleasant Grove. I've talked about this recently, where I get the coconut sherbet that is so good, and you guys don't have this restaurant unless you live in Utah. I think not even any other cities in Utah besides Pleasant Grove has it. I'm not sure. All my Utah followers, do you guys have Purple Turtle everywhere else, or is it just where we live? I don't know. That's a good question. Anyway, they make this delicious coconut sherbet that is so freaking good. It's dairy free, so it doesn't hurt my tummy, so I love it. It helps me poop, and my sister's the one that introduced it to me. So she had surgery on her hand, and I wanted to bring her some of that ice cream. I wanted to totally surprise her. So I went to Purple Turtle, I got 2 big quarts of the coconut sherbet, and we drove to her house. When we got to her house, we were driving my stepdad's truck, which is this huge truck. I don't know what kind of truck it is. It's a big, the kind with the things. Okay, the truck, it's a big truck with a big bed in the back that's not covered. What are those called? And it's like a big 4-door, and it takes diesel gas. I know that. Is it a diesel truck? I think it is a diesel truck. I don't know. It's a really big truck, okay? And so we get to her house, And Danny just pulls up to the curb because I'm like, I'll just run the ice cream in myself. So Danny pulls up to the curb and I'm on the passenger side by the curb. And I open the door to get out and I'm holding both ice creams at once, which was my first mistake. I didn't have hands to get out of this ginormous truck. I had both hands full. I go to jump out and I missed the step and I missed the curb of the sidewalk. And so I basically, from what Danny told me, I don't remember because I blacked out when I hit the sidewalk, but I basically, like, he says that I missed the step and then just kind of missed the curb and fell onto my left side and I smacked my head on the sidewalk. I caught myself with my knee first, he said. That's why my knee is actually the worst right now. It's really banged up. Did you have a good shower?
Yes. The truck has probably a good 6-inch lift on the thing, not to mention like 34-inch tires.
6-inch? It was way higher than that.
With
besides
34
the tires.
on it. So that means you're like a foot and a half off the ground. It does have a side step bar, which is what she missed. She had her hands full of ice cream.
Full of ice cream.
From my point of view, it looks like she put her heels on the bar and then slipped off the bar.
But then there was a curb.
Then there was a curb, and I'm pretty sure you hit your feet
the top of
on
my
the curb.
the top of my feet were scratched, and so we think I missed the step, tripped over the curb, and fell that way. And then I fell completely on my left side. I smacked my knee. I smacked my head.
She was out for
and I blacked out. So you can tell in that part. You can tell in that part.
I got out of the truck real quick, got over to her. She was out. She was out. I opened one of her eyelids and her eyes rolled in the back of her head. She's like, so ice cream was all over the place. It was scary as crap, honestly.
How long, what did you do?
I just held your head to make sure you wouldn't like go over or anything like that.
From my point of view, what I remember is just opening my eye. The last thing I remember was jumping out of the truck, and then I remember looking up and seeing Danny. He was really blurry, and he's like smacking my face, and I'm like, what the crap is going on? And then I was gone again. I don't know where I went. And then I woke up and I see Danny and my brother-in-law, Sean, and I was like, where am I? And Sean's like, you're in hell. And I was like, what? Because that's how Sean is. We joke about everything. And you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, Sean and I tease each other all the time. And now that I think about it, I have a really good comeback 2 days later. I should have been like, oh, so that's why you're here? Because it's hell? Get it? Or, oh, is that why the devil is here? You? Dang, that would have been funny. So I woke up. I felt super dizzy, super nauseous. Thank goodness nothing was bleeding on my head, so there was no crack or anything. We're pretty sure I just had a little tiny concussion because I was really tired the rest of the night last night, and I was really dizzy the rest of the night and really nauseated. And then my knee was really banged up and my arms were scratched up a little bit. You can't even see, but that's kind of another spot where I tried to catch myself, I guess. Whatever, so I thought that for sure I sprained my knee or something, but we didn't go to the hospital because I knew that it couldn't have been that serious because I would have been screaming. Like, I'm pretty sure if I broke my knee, from what everyone told me, I would be screaming in pain. And it just was the type of pain like I pulled something, or it was painful. It hurts really bad. It hurts even worse today than it did yesterday. I also skinned my knee pretty good, so that stings all nice and lovely. So that was fun. It's just funny that I brought my sister who just had surgery on her hand, and I'm like, yeah, I just fell out of the truck. Can you hold me up so that I can walk into your house? Because she like helped me into her house and she just got out of surgery. And I'm like leaning on her to help me into the house because I was so dizzy, but she just got out of surgery. But heaven forbid, I fell out of the truck. And so my pain came first, of course. I'm so self-centered. And then I got home and I went up to my mom's room because she has her first aid kit up there, and I went up to get some band-aids and I told her what happened, and she was like helping me, like I was on her bathroom floor getting ready to clean out the cut that was on my knee, and I couldn't do it because I was really scared. So I had this like alcohol pad in my hand and I could not do it. And I was like, Mommy, you're gonna have to do it for me. And it seriously was like a scene from when I was 5 years old. When you're 5 years old and you don't want your parents to touch your knee with that alcohol pad, or whatever your parents would use to clean you with, and you knew that it was about to sting. And so then they would do that thing where they're like trying to distract you by talking about something else, and then they'll hurry and put it to the cut. And so like she had the thing in her hand, and I'm like, Mom, you're just gonna have to do it. And then I kept getting scared. I'm like, no, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. She's like, you are 31 years old. Like, it was so funny. We're both laughing our heads off. And then she started like talking about something random. And so I was like, no, you're tricking me. You're trying to confuse me. You're trying to distract me so that you can just stick. And she just lost it. And we both started laughing. You probably had to be there. That was my night last night. You're welcome. It's funny. It's just funny. It's funny how fragile I am. Like, it wasn't that big of a deal. I should not have blacked out. I should not have sprained my knee. I should not have like pulled all these muscles. Like, I'm just such a weakling. But today I woke up and like my entire left side of my, like, you never know what muscles you overuse until the next day. It's crazy. Like, I woke up and this muscle here is the worst. See, like if I do that, that's too much. But this one right here, and even one of my right legs, and I don't know why, because I fell on my left side. It's just weird. My hip hurts, my thigh hurts, my left leg hurts, everything on my left side hurts, all the muscles. Like, I must have strained to try and catch myself. So that's really all that's wrong now, is that my muscles are killing me. My knee is skinned, and so that stings, and my knee is some sort of, like, maybe not twisted. It feels kind of like something is loose in there. Like, I can feel a little bit of my knee loose in there, but I think it's just like a sprain maybe. And it hurts really bad, but it's not bad enough that I want to pay hundreds of dollars to go get an x-ray when I already know that it's not broken. I know it's not broken. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed my story time. I also posted a singing video today, so go check that out, and I hope you like it. And remember, forever and always, you are beautiful, you are worth it, and I am too. Thank you for watching. Bye! I'm so self-centered though.